Welcome back to another season recap. I'm Leah, and we're here with Coach Dom of the tennis team. Thank you for coming.
Happy to be here.
So tell us about your season this year in general. How was it?
The men's or the women's?
The men's.
The men's season. It turned out to be a really good year. We had a lot of trouble at the beginning of the semester. Our number one guy from last year ripped his ACL playing soccer with a tennis ball. So he was out for the year. And then one of my top recruits was found, to our chagrin, ineligible. He has to sit for a whole year. And we were struggling along. And then Tale Silva, one of our best doubles players, he ripped his meniscus. And we were starting to think about medically redshirting people and kind of tossing it in for the year. And we got a couple of good walk-ons. Liam Wiggins, he walked on. Wojtek Adamic, he kind of walked back on. And we started getting some wins, and people kind of got excited again. And we ended up reaching a top 10 national ranking, and we were really surprised by it all.
Wow.
So we're very happy.
That's great. Aside from the heartbreaking situations, what are some highlights from this season?
Always beating Augusta is fun. I'm good friends with that coach, so that's always fun to do. We got an early win against North Georgia, came down to the last match, and again, Liam was at number 6, and he won 6-0, 6-0.
Wow.
And then there was another 5-4 at Limestone, another 5-4 at North Greenville. So it's just probably those really close matches that you win that you kind of remember the best.
That's great. What are your thoughts about your seniors this year?
Well, the only guy we're losing is Matthias Desjardins. He's not exactly a senior. Well, he is a senior. He's got 1 year of eligibility because he is going to medically redshirt. And it looks like he's going to go to Queens and play his last year of eligibility for them. He's had a great career for us. I wish he could stay here and play his last year. But he can't, so he won't.
That's awesome. Who had a big impact on your team this year?
I did. I'm a fantastic coach. I'm a great guy. No, seriously. I feel like with a sport like this, it's not like one guy can score 50 points or something like that, or hit 4 home runs in a game. Everyone plays their match. I guess I look at who had the best record. Our MVP was Alvaro Garcia Gil. He played around 3 and 4. He was like 18 and 4. He had a really good record. And Antonio Sabiguero was a team captain. He played at 2, had a very good record. Very tenacious, kind of our competitive leader. And our number 1 guy who actually traded back and forth with Antonio was also a freshman. And he was the school freshman of the year. Vicente Andrades, and I'm sure I missed a couple names, but really everyone impacted a lot. You don't get top 10 without everyone doing something.
I'm glad. Overall, are you pleased with this men's tennis season?
Yeah, I mean, we salvaged a really good year. I mean, if you look back through the seasons, we were just trying to get through without embarrassing ourselves. It was like the second best season we've had on paper. So yeah, pleased as punch.
Awesome. What are your thoughts about next year?
Well, we have everyone coming back except for Matthias, but he didn't really play this year, so it doesn't really figure in that way. And the freshman guy who had to sit here will be eligible. We should be pretty good. We should be able to do it again.
That's great. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining us. Tune in next time.
Oh, but you still amaze me.